Hey YouTube, Mac Guy Reports, trying to give you guys a real condensed version or reasoning, response to, I guess, what everybody's saying out there. What I have here is basically a 3G iPhone and iPad. I want to put those head to head here just to show you guys, that the iPad is more than just a big iPhone or a big iPod Touch. There's huge advantages, obvious advantages right off the bat. Is you do have a bigger screen. Bigger screen means a lot of different things. It really changes the whole ball game. The same thickness as an iPhone, which is kind of cool too. Yes, it is definitely not as easy to carry, although I carry it everywhere with me. I have the Apple case. You can't see it right now because it's all dark in here, but that's what that is. But anyway, some things that we like and everybody uses it for, is mail, to check your mail. Right away, you can see. Now this is the same email message. On both of these guys. You can see, obviously it took a little longer for the iPhone to load that, and actually I had preloaded that, by the way. But either case, you see what it looks like there. And of course, if you got something that's graphic intensive, you get the little checkered screens, but you don't get that here. Now keep in mind that is a iPhone 3G, not a 3GS, so 3GS has the upgraded processor. Anyway, the email in general is better for a lot of reasons. I mean, if you wanted to, write a new email, you got the screen here, just like you would have. You have your, touchscreen keyboard or soft keyboard. The difference though is I can actually type faster on my iPhone in this I guess it's the landscape, or excuse me, portrait view, because obviously your fingers are closer together, so you can get to the keys a little easier. This one here, I'm actually picking up speed. It was, obviously it's new, so and I haven't typed on it much in that way. But if I turn it this way, now all of a sudden I'm typing a lot faster than what I was typing on the iPhone. So there's a win for the iPhone. See if I can put this back. Guess I can't. Sliding all over the place. Anyway, other things that I like about it, and I can say it definitely is a win. iPod, we're just talking about the basic stuff right now, is because this is really what made the iPhone so successful. It really started off with the iPod, I think. Then basically having a phone that had an iPod in it, then expanded from there with the apps and all that. But anyway, this experience is entirely different, much better, much more intuitive, much easier to see, much more useful. And they've done some things that I thought was pretty cool. So if we start a song, you got the jacket cover of the music or whatever. This is going to take up the entire screen. Of course, you can get back to that, but if you double tap it, it flips and shows you all the songs listed in that particular CD. Now that one, I don't have the whole CD, but I do have. If I look at the blueprint, Jay-Z, gotta have Jay-Z's. So if I double tap that, oh, there we go. Shows me all the songs that are there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I can easily go through those, but just how it looks and everything is a lot easier, and how it functions a lot easier. I use that in my car. It's definitely replaced my iPhone in my vehicle. I usually have my passengers are the DJs. So anyway, oh wait, let's stop this from playing here. Anyway, other things. YouTube. The YouTube app is upgraded on. Let's see if I can get it to. There we go. YouTube app is upgraded. Everybody initially liked, the iPhone, because it could do the YouTube videos. Not many phones could do it at that point, but now, a lot of phones can do, the YouTube videos. But the cool thing about the new app is, it actually is a lot more intuitive. They took advantage of the big screen. They give you some of the things that you've been looking for. So, for example, for me, this is my the video I did a little bit ago, but right under it you get some information on the video itself, and I believe once you rotate it, goes the full screen, which I thought was really cool. Then right down bottom you have the comments and all that stuff. So basically it's like the fully functional YouTube. In fact, I prefer this now more so than actually going to youtube.com because of the changes they made on the site itself. But we all know how the iPhone or iPod Touch, work. Basically, you got a list of videos, and once you got done playing it, of course, it goes sideways generally, but once you got playing it, let's hit done on it so it stops. So once you got done playing it, then you got a chance to look at the information or comments or whatever was left. You want to see more videos from the person, then you had to, again, wait until after the video was done. So, I thought that was a good upgrade. But that's something they really can't do. You can't do much with the smaller screen, obviously. Other things, Safari. Safari is definitely 1,000 times better than what you get when you're looking at your iPhone. Why? Because for one, the bigger screen makes a huge difference. Interesting. They loaded two different stories, but let's focus on the Clinton story. Looks like Clinton there. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, I guess it just loaded it, so I'm gonna click here on that one too. Going from one page to the other on the iPhone, or excuse me, iPad versus the iPhone, it's a lot faster. There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna try and let you guys see the time that it takes. Well, actually, I'm just gonna do whenever it gets done loading. When it gets done loading, what I'm gonna do is click the same link and try to do it simultaneously so you can see the time that it takes difference. By the way, they're both connected to Wi-Fi. And I'm gonna try and cut this video short here because it's gone on forever. But let's go. Alright, so it says world there. It says world there. I want to try and click those at the same time. Make it a little bigger so I don't miss. And you obviously can zoom in here as well. But by the way, when you zoom on this guy, very, very responsive. It does exactly how and when you want to. It's not so much here for a lot of reasons, mainly processor. But what we're clicking on where it says world, okay. And go. So you see the speed difference is huge. The iPad's done, iPhone's still loading. Again, they're on the same network. So this Mac Guy Report is giving you guys just a quick overview, or really a quick my opinion on why the iPad is not just a big iPhone or iPod Touch. Definitely, guys, leave your comments, subscribe if you like these kind of videos. Definitely would appreciate it. Or if you want to give a response or why you feel like, hey, it's just a big iPod or iPhone or whatever the case may be, I will be gladly to address that. So go ahead and leave your information, your comments.